Superman. I saw it yesterday, and I have to say, it was terrific. Um, wow, it was a 9 out of 10 movie. That movie is amazing. God. So I'm not. I'm gonna start with no spoilers. That's what I'm gonna do. So the movie is good. All the actors, David Corenswet, Superman. I don't remember the name of the dude who plays Lex, but all of them do amazing jobs. Mr. Terrific was great. Everything was great. I mean, it was just a really good plot. It starts out with an well, everyone's seen the trailer. The trailer is the beginning of the movie. It starts out with an injured Superman. He heals. I mean, you have the engineer and Miracle Man. Not gonna get into that if you haven't seen the movie. You have all this stuff. It's super good, super good, and it's just it's hard to not talk about yet without getting into spoilers. But the action was amazing. All the fights were great. Crypto was great. The It was a funny movie, but it knew when to be serious, like it did. Like at the more serious parts, Superman was played straight and like he was trying to help and like save, Superman. But during the more like, some like there were some comedic bits in between because he's Superman. At the end of the day, it's not like he's Batman. Even Batman is a pretty comedic actually, if you look at it originally. But it's not like he's like Daredevil or the Punisher where he's this stone cold hero that just needs to fight people all the time and maybe make a joke every once in a while. No, he's Superman. He makes jokes sometimes, but he also fights and helps people. And also, they did a great job with that. Superman helps literally everyone in this movie. I don't think a single person on screen dies, like because of Superman. I mean, he saves a squirrel from getting crushed. A squirrel. It's great. I mean, and I'm gonna get in spoilers. So if you haven't watched the movie, click off, or if you just don't care, don't click off, or don't click off. I don't know. But first I'm gonna start. So beginning of the movie, of course you start with Superman getting crashing down everything, and then you get the base. And I love the way Superman says thank you to the robots at the base because even though they don't appreciate it, they he still feels like he needs to, and that's good. I mean, then he leaves. The engineer comes. The engineer gets mad. Blah blah. All that stuff happens. He goes back and he fights. He's fighting. I forgot what he's fighting. He's fighting the Sledgehammer, which is Lex Luthor in disguise. And Lex Luthor's a D1 hater throughout this entire movie. Like we find out that there's this whole like thing where they're like, oh, Lex is involved in a conspiracy of another country to to take over another country so he can take half of it and build his own like country and become king. And he's a traitor. That's the whole thing. He's a traitor to America. And that was all an excuse. And Lex admits it himself at the end of the movie. He's like, "That's just an excuse, cause I hate you." It was great. It was great. Um, Lex was amazing. He hated every time Superman was hit or anything. Lex was like freaking out happy. Anytime Superman won or did anything good, Lex was raging. He was angry. You had the Justice Gang, which is Guy Gardner as Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, Mr. Terrific, and later at the end of the movie they get Element Man. Element Man is actually I like him in the movie. Guy Gardner is pretty cool. Hawk Girl, I never cared about Hawk Girl anyway, still don't. And then Mr. Terrific is amazing. I love Mr. Terrific and the comics and in this. Also Mr. Terrific is done so well. He is the perfect like cocky nerd. Like everything he does himself, and he's very confident himself, which is great. Like at the end of the movie, they're like trying to get the codes. Or he's trying to do the codes so that they can close the big hole about to rip the city apart. Somebody asks him, and he says, "I'm Mr. Fucking Terrific," or no, I forgot what he says. He says, "I'm Mr. Terrific," and it was that was great. I love how he refuses to help. Um, Guy Gardner, which we saw more of because the Green Lantern powers are so cool. I would love to see more. I know we're getting like a show, but I want to see more right now. Green Lantern powers are super cool. Sadly, the Ryan Reynolds movie was not really good, but we'll be getting a show soon. Hot Girl, I could care less about. I'm not gonna lie. Lois Lane was great. She felt like Lois Lane, like comic accurate. She was there to support Superman, but she also challenged him on his beliefs too at certain points. That's great. It's like Lois Lane is like it's two different objectives. Superman is the like I don't know how to say, but he's the person who wants to help everyone he can. He just wants to save everyone. Lois Lane is bringing some realism into it. Because don't get me wrong, Superman was right to stop the war, but Lois Lane does bring the realism of, hey, there are also there are consequences to you doing this, not just not just people dying. There could be things that happen that are worse. That's great. If I had any complaint, there's that fight scene in the pocket dimension where they're in like the river and stuff. That was so overstimulating. I did not like understand half of that fight scene. It was not good. But other than that, fight scenes were amazing. Crypto is fun. I loved Crypto. I loved at the end that Kara came to get Crypto was fun. Kara was drunk and great. I can't wait for Supergirl, by the way. Because Supergirl, if you don't know, if you watch just the CW show, you may just think Supergirl's like a female Superman. No, entirely different. Supergirl is a lot more traumatized and everything. Supergirl's a lot different, and she's definitely made her own character. But the movie was just fantastic. Or sorry, not fantastic. That's the next one. Movie's terrific. And mm, mm, that movie's just so good. Another complaint I have, it's not really a complaint. It's more just like my person. I would have loved to see more Guy Gardner though, like his powers, because the Green Lantern powers are so good. It was great. Also, say the trailer really didn't spoil a lot of the movie, which was good because I think everyone's seen like movie trailers that basically tell the entire plot. But this movie definitely did not tell the entire plot, like at all. You had sorry. The trailer showed you the beginning and like bits and pieces. Actually, like half the trailer was the beginning, which is really funny. Like it was very beginning focused. There wasn't too much about the end or anything. I mean, the most they showed at the end was Miracle Man. I don't think the trailer showed the pocket dimensions at all. They showed the sledgehammer in like one scene. Um, what was I think it was a sledgehammer, but like they barely showed the meteor, which is great, exactly what we need more of. Like they didn't show too much, but still showed enough where we want to go see it. And yeah, the movie is great. I recommend everyone go watch it. It's a 9 out of 10. And that's it. Bye bye.